looked down to see if I had a mosquito on my leg, and lo and behold, I hooked a fish without knowing it. That's always a pleasant surprise. Just a surface fly too. One of the standard little browns around here. This was a tiny one. Let's call it maybe 8. Well, this is encouraging. This one took the black copper john, trailing the rubber leg WRS, and I've played another couple fish that way, so maybe we'll just shut the camera down a little bit here and have fun. We just crested Cottonwood Pass. Now we're heading down into Taylor Park. The reservoir is way down there and off to the left. I had a standard lunch of burger and fries in Buena Vista, and we're looking forward to some fishing in both above and below the reservoir down here. Made it to the Upper Taylor River. It's a really pretty little stream up here, all pocket water stuff, but we've got some really nasty looking storm clouds brewing and a lot of downstream winds, so maybe a short-lived session. We'll find out in a minute. It's a little embarrassing to take a picture of a fish this small, 6-7 inches maybe, but it's the third one I've had on, and they've all been little puppies so far, so I'm not sure what's going to happen down here. There should be a decent-sized fish or two in the water somewhere. Oops. I'm up to 8 or 9 inches now. That's not much fun either. They're getting slightly better. I just managed to yank one out of the mouth. It had to be a good 14, so maybe it'll get better as we get up to some deeper holes. Okay. We've got a little rainbow on. I would put money that's been stocked, but it's a decent fish. Oh, he can't off. Yeah, that's a good 12-14 inches. Driving down below the Taylor River Reservoir Dam right now, I did catch a couple of 12-inch browns on that tailwater and missed a couple of bigger ones, so it wasn't a complete disaster like it sometimes is. Well, we'll see what it's like when we get a little lower in the river. It's Saturday morning, day 2. I'm struggling my way along the banks of the East River here, just above Almont, 7:30 in the morning. Don't know if the fish will be awake yet. I sure don't know what they're going to be interested in eating if they are awake, so it's problematic if we'll do any good here or not, but we'll find out shortly. I'll be damned, about the 3rd cast. Had a decent, boy, it's a decent brown. Came right off the bottom and took my white rubber leg. Boy, that's a really fine fish. I'll be bloody darned. Boy, look at him. I thought they'd be taking nymphs this morning, so I rigged a double deep rig, but this is a darn good brown. Yeah, he's strong as can be. Let's see if we can get that puppy in. Yeah, good 14-inch fish. Boy, he's fat too. That's a beauty. That's a real beauty. Fat as can be. Boy, close to 16. One more for the bag, not for the bag to be released. This one's about 10 inches. I've missed a couple of really big fish, so it's not been bad this morning. Here's another decent fish. This one took the nymph on the swing. Boy, I've missed a lot of strikes. A lot of them have been decent fish too, so I'm kind of happy with the fishing here today. I'm surprised that there he's off. That's fine too. Here's another one. Boy, they're out in fast water. I've never seen browns behave like this. It's just doesn't make much sense, but we'll take them all. Here you go, little one. I'm parked at the entrance to the Erickson Springs campground here, where Anthracite Creek comes out of the dark canyon. We'll walk down and take a look at it today. It's sometimes a mixed bag if flows are way too low, but they look to be fairly decent today, so maybe we'll have a few fish hanging out in some of these shallower areas in this pocket water. Finally hooked another feisty little rainbow. I'll tell you, it's been slow going. My first cast out of the box, I hooked a nice fish, but it took off downstream like a steelhead, which it was not. And now we've got this guy on. He's not bad size. Oh gosh, no. Oh, he's a dandy. It's going to be about a foot long. Yep, fine fish. Nice and fat. Let the surface fly too. Yeah, that's a good fish. Okay, it's another one of these really powerhouse little rainbows. Man, they're strong. Look at the size of the thing. That's a good foot again. Boy, they don't mess around. Oh, it's a cutboat. That's even better. Wow. I'll have to admit, I've had almost had the rod ripped out of my hands by some of these little feisty rainbows and cutboats. A couple of them taken off downstream. I simply couldn't catch them. Their fish are better this year. They're significantly larger than we've seen in the past. This one could be close to 14. Let me get him down here in still water and see if he'll consent to a close-up. Or maybe consent to being released. Yeah, that's a beauty. That's a beautiful fish. Good grief, yes. Look at the size of that puppy. Nice fish. Pure rainbow. It's fascinating. I've driven through Redstone trying to get down to my favorite spot of the crystal. It's flowing way too hard to let me get across it in a couple of places, so I'm not sure we're going to have any success here at all. We've got a strong downstream wind which screws up the casting, but we'll give it a try down below here for a little bit. Well, this one rainbow knew there were stones flying about. This thing didn't swallow it. It's not a big fish. It took it really hard. Oh, it's a brown at the end. Well, looks like it's going to be lip hooked, so that'll be okay. Good. Just had a double on. One took the surface, the other the trailing nymph, or one of the two trailing nymphs. This is a decent rainbow, not a big one again, but plenty strong. Let's get him in and get him off of her. Yeah, nice fat fish. Nice fish. They've definitely got to be looking up at these stones that are in the air. Oh, this is a nice fish too. Good strong one. I'm guessing about 14. Whoa, there he goes. Come on, little one. Let's get you off. You don't want to wear you out. You don't want to wear me out, because I'm almost done for the day. Come on, little one. Let's come in. There we come. Yeah, this one's about 14. Darn good fish. I'm going to have to be careful with this one. Whoa, another one. Oh, this one took a nymph. Oh, damn. Yep, smaller fish. Yep, let's get that little one off now.